email me or contact me, I'm going to have you fill out a list of questions, and these questions are all about your background, your current lifestyle, how many miles per week do you run, what are all your PRs, what are your goals. You're going to talk to me about how many days per week can you actually commit to running. Some people can run 7 days a week, some people can run 2 or 3 days a week, so you would just lay it all out for me there. And it also asks if you have any vacations coming up, any sort of detail about your life, it's all on this sheet. So then I get your question form back and I kind of do an intake. Is this reasonable? Is this going to work? And we start working on your plan. And so your plan is all going to be found in our Training Peaks application. And the application is super slick. It's something that I pay for every single month for all of my athletes to use. And it is an amazing tool. It will sync up with your Garmin. So if you do have a Garmin, it's even a better tool because it syncs up with your Garmin and it'll upload all the data, and then it gives me an analysis of everything that's going on with your heart rate, your paces, and everything. You can still use this app if you don't have a Garmin, but having a Garmin is like an extra benefit. So this is kind of what the app looks like. It's a day-by-day calendar of all of your workouts, and I am the person that inputs every single one of your workouts on here. And if you click into one of the workouts, there will be an explanation as well as here is the explanation and here is athlete feedback and my feedback. So every single day I log in and I look at what you did for a workout. So maybe it was just an easy run. Maybe you didn't leave a comment. I'm still going to write something. I'm going to say good job. You did your easy run. I'm just going to check to make sure everything is working correctly. So let's say you're on your easy run, you went a little bit too fast. I'm going to give you that feedback. I'm going to give it to you within 24 to 48 hours. That way you can correct it and we can continue to move forward. You can also send me any emails if, oh, like I don't feel good today, can we change it? And everything in there is completely changeable. And if you're doing one-on-one coaching, I am going to work with you on a day-to-day basis to make sure that you are getting every run-in that you need, that we are making all the adjustments that we need. And everything is kind of like a work in process. We're always just reevaluating and figuring out what works best for you and your schedule. And we also have a lot of groups. We have an online community for Facebook, and recently we did something where we partnered people up. So based on if they were the same pace, same goals, maybe you even have the same career as someone and you're the same pace. So we have about 200 people in that Facebook group, and it works great. It's a community support group, so anytime you have any sort of question, and maybe you don't want to ask me, you want to get a lot of other people's feedback, like what sort of hydration packs do you guys use? Or what's a good headlamp for running outside? Or does anyone have any ideas on good races in Florida? You can literally post this, and we have people from all over the US, and a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds are going to give you feedback on it. We also have a Strava training group, so if you use Strava, you can go into that group and you can kind of see what other people are doing and like their stuff, and it's just a great community all online, and there are a lot of people that are involved in it. So we'd love to have you, and if you have any questions, you can go to my website or email me at irunforprs@gmail.com.